What's up, Doc?
You!
Him! Her!
It's definitely in keeping with the spirit of what Looney Tunes are all about.
So, woohoo! Yuck, yuck! And then bam, wham, blam!
They were always the edgiest.
Who has dynamite?
Throw it out the window!
It'll send the wrong message to children.
It's gonna be fun for adults and kids.
Welcome to my world.
It's the stuff of my childhood.
Everything is huge and wild. It's like being in a cartoon.
Looney Tunes is what you like. You get a lot of Looney Tunes in this movie.
So did you miss me?
Just tune in, you'll see. Ooh.
I sincerely feel proud to be in a film alongside Bugs Bunny and Daffy. It seems almost funny and a tiny bit absurd, which is okay.
Our latest research shows that Bugs Bunny is a core asset throughout the known universe.
I've always loved Looney Tunes. Daffy and Bugs and Elmer. There were three guys I really wanted to work with.
Well, as it turns out, I'm secretly evil.
They're as entertaining for me today as they were then. I'm still pretty much on the same brain level as I was back then, too.
Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
What I loved about them is they were so rebellious and poignant and feisty. Don't touch anything.
Shh! I'm about to defy you.
What distinguishes the Warner Brothers Looney Tunes is that they took more chances with the characters.
First they told me to lose the stutter. Now they tell me I'm not funny. It's a pain in the butt being politically correct. You're telling me.
And this is good.
Kids love it.
They always were in tune with, pardon the pun,
Oh, pain. Oh, agony.
in tune with what was going on in the day. They very often lampooned their own movie stars. I was offered a part to play Brendan Fraser's stuntman.
Did you see those mummy movies? I'm in them more than Brendan Fraser is. One day he decides to say, no, the Bren Master does all his own stunts.
We know who Bugs is, we know who Daffy is. Now how do we fit them into a modern setting?
About the cross-dressing thing, in the past, funny, today, disturbing.
Lady, if you don't find a rabbit with lipstick amusing, you and I have nothing to say to each other.
What's fun about the story is that Bugs and Daffy are who they are. They are movie stars, currently working at Warner Brothers under contract.
I don't see how we can have a Bugs Bunny movie without Bugs Bunny.
Heavens, no. You couldn't have a movie without Bugs Bunny. The fall of Western civilization.
It's a weird relationship because Bugs is cool and he's funny and he knows it. And Daffy wants to be funny and he can't be unless he's with Bugs, and he hates that he has to be with Bugs.
Moviegoers these days demand action heroes like me. Ha! Oh! He! Wah! Oh! Ya! Ya! Ay! Wah! Pop that rabbit.
Bugs is the man.
What a maroon.
I heard I was going to be working with Bugs Bunny, and I was like,
He always seemed very debonair and classy and charming.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Daffy, on the other hand, has a lot of problems.
What's up, Duck? Don't you start with me.
He throws fits that are missing logic, and sometimes it's a little annoying.
Where is my humongous rock?
Daffy Duck is the classic sidekick.
Very, very funny, Duck.
Daffy Duck is, and always will be, Bugs Bunny's second.
I'm afraid the brothers Warner must choose between a handsome matinee idol or this miscreant perpetrator of low burlesque.
Whichever one's not the duck.
My character's a Warner Brothers studio executive that is going to make a feature film with Bugs Bunny. And I'm forced to fire Daffy Duck.
Hey, that's the stuff from my office.
You don't have an office.
Symbolically, this is bad. Please, brother, other brother, I see she-wolf. Help me, please.
Let me escort you out. Never intended to fire him, but I'm have to. My bosses said I did.
About that duck, you want me to get rid of him?
What are you waiting for? Backup?
I play DJ. He's a stunt man who's moonlighting as a security guard.
That's not right. Cut.
It's his job to throw Daffy Duck off the lot. He does so rather unsuccessfully, and the two of them wind up getting fired.
Hey, what do you know? I found Nemo.
My character is very serious and is lacking a sense of humor. I was brought in to leverage your synergy, and I am not going to let you or some wacky duck.
Daffy.
Doesn't matter.
Well, these matter. And this. And they say we get Daffy back. Right, boys?
I have to get Daffy back. Except he's off with Brendan Fraser's character in God knows where.
You live with Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, I've hit rock bottom. Oh, my grease and gravy. Your dad's Damien Drake.
I'm a movie actor and a spy, so there's some kind of echo or reverberation there in my own history.
Ingenious. An actor who plays a super spy as a cover for being a super spy playing an actor.
His role was basically to be the most serious character in the movie. And by being serious, he's hilarious.
$5 says my son will scuttle your diabolical plans and save the world.
You're awfully spunky for a man in your position. How do you like that, Mr. Slap Yourself in Your Own Face? Give him a good zetz every once in a while.
It's the story of my character, the chairman, and how he almost takes over the world.
We go on this madcap chase around the world to try and sort of stay one step ahead of the Acme Corporation.
Acme is the company that makes all the products in the Roadrunner cartoons, which always go wrong. They're like the world's worst, most evil company.
Don't blame the equipment. The equipment is good. It's Acme equipment. You're a coyote. Be wily.
Steve is, I think, a genius.
Steve came up with this character who I think is the human embodiment of a cartoon character in and of itself.
Print!
I just had this vision. As I read him, I had this little vision pop into my head of what he would look like.
I know I'm hot.
When he's on camera, it's watching a person almost like as if they're painting. They're doing sketches.
Just go take a shower and don't come back till you smell better.
It's just always best to just keep the camera packed full of as much film as you can.
And be careful, there's some men moving a safe out there, and I don't want you to... I suppose I should mention the plate glass window. It's tough being the boss.
Meanwhile, Bugs realizes that he can't go on with his movie career unless he gets Daffy back. So he goes off chasing Daffy.
If I know Daffy, he's already hit the road by now.
It's a road picture. And in the great tradition of being a road picture, they arrive at different locations, and you want to populate that location with interesting characters.
They encounter Dusty Tales at Yosemite Sam's casino.
She's a dancer, a singer, and a spy.
These evil forces, they're bad people.
Relax, sister. I don't know the meaning of the word fear.
Say your prayers, dude!
Fear, noun, a state of terror. And then they made their heroic escape.
Yosemite Sam's chasing Daffy, and of course, you know, if he wants the car that's gonna catch Daffy, better get in the best car and the fastest car.
I'm a commandeering this here clown car.
And then Yosemite Sam crashes my car too. I don't even get to drive my car in the movie, so oh well. Maybe next time.
So, this is Area 51, right?
No, Area 51 is actually a paranoid fantasy we concocted to hide the true identity of this facility.
Which is?
Area 52.
Joan Cusack is amazing.
You didn't like that?
I like it. She's perfectly cast.
My character makes sure that they're well equipped to battle the evil forces.
Looks like an ordinary cell phone. Chip calculator, Game Boy.
Game Boy?
High-powered laser.
Joe Dante has incorporated so many historical, crazy aliens in this.
This is the sequence where the geeks are going to go, yay!
When we're in Paris, we're being very slick and sly.
Well, this is surreal.
Think we should go back and help him?
Nah, Elmer never gets bugs. It's a formula. It works. But then Goldberg comes as the bad guy and takes me hostage. Which is very funny because he's so strong. And he was being so gentle with me. Ice pack jaws.
I do the dirty work that the cartoon guys can't handle.
Bill, he's got a cinder block for a head. I was meant to punch him, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. It would take 4. He's going, Brendan, just hit me. I'm going, I can't punch. He's going, seriously, dude, it's what I do for a living. All right, it hurt my hand, and it seriously hurt my hand. And I looked at him, and he had not flinched.
When you're in a Looney world, a Looney Tune world, logic is threatened a lot because it's Looney Tunes. You know, you can have a duck get squashed and then he just reforms himself.
Hey!
There's really no rules.
Out of gas.
It doesn't work like that.
A movie like this gave me a chance to really indulge this behavior that used to get me thrown out of the classroom.
Do it again!
Brendan Fraser is a consummate comedian.
He's able to take, there's nothing attacking him, and you feel, oh my God, he's being attacked. What's happening to him now?
I'm gonna come up on you!
Physical comedy is one of my favorite things to do, and I love doing it. I could do it all day long.
This is a girl who is A, really pretty, B, really pretty, C, talented, D, really pretty. Wow. But really very, very funny.
I am aware of that, yes.
I know I'm in really good hands with Joe Dante.
I was a cartoon junkie from the time I was a little kid. I just couldn't not do it.
I think he might be a cartoon character. I'm halfway expecting Joe Dante to pull the zipper on his forehead and then like this little cartoon genius to pop out. The film has a nod and a wink towards itself.
Hello, my Warner Brothers stock. I got an inside tip that Bugs Bunny's about to die.
There are gags hidden away for people who get them.
We cannot have 9-year-olds working in sweatshops making Acme sneakers. Not when 3-year-olds work for so much less.
But, sir, they require naps.
Put double espresso in their sippy cups.
And if little kids don't get those gags, it's okay. There's something else going on. Somebody's being hit over the head with a mallet or something.
Hard, sir. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me, Fred Nabbit!
It's just good-spirited, good fun.
He's the hero.
This is just the coolest.
A kid could watch it, and the parents could watch it.
I think when you go to the movies, you should learn something.
I find that very exciting.
It's a wrap.
That's all, folks. You could get very angry sometimes. Pardon. I didn't get my voice. What's this? Enough. This doesn't work. Where's the writer?